I'm AAron Camaro, and you're watching Decibel Geek TV, and I'm here with Scott Lucas from Local H, man. Welcome back to Nashville.
Thank you.
It's great to have you back.
Thank you very much.
Man, I love the band. I love Local H. The new album, Hey Killer, is available now. It's awesome.
Thank you.
We played it on the show. Everybody loved it. We played Gig Bang
Good.
Road. You gonna hear some Gig Bang Road tonight?
For you, yeah.
Yes. I knew it. I knew it. Awesome. One thing I've always wanted to know. I've been a fan since the first time I've ever heard the band. You know, I grew up in central Wisconsin, so we got it pretty quick, you know. So it was a big deal up there. And nobody ever seems to ask, or maybe I'm just not reading the right interviews. Where does the name Local H even come from? What is the H? What does that mean?
We had kept it under wraps for a long time, but this year we finally came clean, and it's just a combination of two REM songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What a trip. Who knew? That's awesome. Now, Local H is a band that's really hard to pin down. You know, you can't say this is an alternative rock band, or you can say this is a grunge band, because I hear some good hard rock influences in that as well. You know, and I know you love Rush. You know, you made that very well apparent. That might be Geddy Lee calling right now, I'm sure.
It's him.
Better check.
Hi, Geddy.
If it's Geddy, you better answer it. Yeah, I love that, huh? What about like bands like Aerosmith and Kiss?
I love Aerosmith.
Yeah.
I love Rocks.
Cinematic. Yeah. Good stuff.
Those 70s records are great, and that's one of the reasons why we wanted to work with Jack Douglas for our fourth record.
Right on. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about Kiss? I know it's hard to admit, you know, but I know deep down you were a member of the Kiss Army.
No, I wasn't. The thing is, I didn't really like Kiss growing up.
No?
And I think only now do I kind of appreciate them.
In retrospect?
Yeah.
Was it a thing like, because when you guys came out in the 90s, you know, and like I said, I don't want to group you in with, you know, all these other bands, but it was at a time when there was a big shift in music from the hair band rockin' stuff to, you know, just kind of stripped down rock music, you know.
Yeah, but
and it was kind of like where, you know, you guys were supposed to not like those kind of bands.
Well, all those bands loved Kiss. Like the Melvins and Nirvana. All those bands thought Kiss was great.
Yeah.
So I don't think any of those bands ever had a problem with Kiss.
Right.
I think all those bands loved them.
What about bands like Motley Crue and Poison and bands like that?
Well, Poison, not so much. I don't think any of those bands like Poison. I certainly did.
Right.
But I don't know. I always had a problem. I always had a problem with bands that wore makeup.
Yeah.
So I kind of had no time for it.
Right.
I wasn't really a big heavy metal. I mean, I like metal, but you know, the bands I like weren't the hair band.
Right on. More like Iron New Wave British heavy metal kind of stuff. Priest, yeah. Nice. In that vein, you know, again, Local H, a hard band to pin down, and I'm sure you've been with a bunch of different variety of bands on tour over the years. What kind of like metal bands were you ever teamed up with, like metal bands or hard rock bands where it was just an odd fit?
No, I mean,
because you guys rock hard enough. I think you can keep up with just about anybody.
Yeah. I don't know. It's never. Very rarely is it a perfect fit.
Right.
That's just because, I mean, you know, as far as music that we play and like, we cast a wide net, and that kind of works against us sometimes. You know?
Yeah, I can see that too. Do you find it odd that hard rockers love Local H too? Is it strange? I mean, because you do, like you say, you cast a wide net.
No, I mean, you know, one of the first tours we went on was Corrosion Conformity.
Right, yeah.
So
Well, that'd be a little mismatch.
We had to really cut our teeth and on that, and really had to step up pretty quickly.
Yeah. When you
learn how to play shows like that.
Right, yeah, because I suppose, you know, you get there and the metalheads are all ready to rock, you know, here's Local H. Give me something with a little more layer to it, you know, it might be a little bit tougher to digest.
Yeah, Pepper would always refer to me as alternative boy.
So damn,
I get that.
What are you gonna do? You know, you're out there rocking.
Take it.
Is that? I always heard the story. That's where the song "High Five and Motherfucker" came from. Is that true?
Yeah, that tour was definitely a big. That song definitely kind of came out of that tour. It's one of those.
I feel bad. bad for being a metalhead.
No, it's fine with me.
Or honored, you're on the other side of that. Nice. It's awesome to have you back in Nashville. Like I said, the new album, Hate Killer's awesome. One song that, like I said, we played was Geek Bag Road, you know, and I've heard you do some different interviews here lately, but I haven't really heard you talk about that song too much. And to me, you know, and I am a fan of harder rock music, I love that song. And the people that we played it for that like our kind of music like that, we're into Priest and Kiss and, you know, name it, hard rock guitar. That's why I can get away with playing you guys on the show. I slip you right in between the Judas Priest and the Ozzy Osbourne. It works out all right. But can you go into a little depth on that song, Geek Bag Road? Like how that came about?
I mean, that was just, you know, me doing my best Keith Richards riff that I could think of.
I totally get
And that was just something that we were messing around with one day and recorded it. I forgot all about it, and we started recording the record. I was listening to that, I was like, oh, that's a pretty good riff.
Really good.
The song just came together really quickly. You know,
very cool.
it's just, it's just about people who like you got a lot of friends who are like, you know, they gig around town and play cover bands, and you know, like working musicians.
Right.
That song's kind of about that.
You got a great scene here in Nashville.
Oh, definitely.
Would you ever consider moving to Nashville?
I love Nashville.
It's the new LA, you know. It's cool that all the people from LA are moving to Nashville.
Wow.
You know that's right.
No.
Centralized.
It's probably not going to make it any cooler.
No riots, no earthquakes.
Yeah.
Desmond Child's here. Michael Wagner's here, the producer.
Right. Well, I mean, that's not going to make Nashville cooler.
No, I think it makes
people
me
from
feel
LA.
like, well, not all of them.
Yeah.
You know, not all of them. Just pick.
Be careful which ones you let come.
Okay. I'll take that.
But yeah, I've got a lot of friends who live here and friends in bands.
Yeah. That's cool. Right on. Well, man, I appreciate you taking time to hang out with us a little bit. This has been Decibel Geek TV. I know you enjoyed that. Scott Lucas from Local H. Going to be kicking some ass down here at the exit in here tonight in Nashville. Wish you were here.